Ha! I dedicated my life to reaching the spirit wheel realm and setting up the Flood Dragon formation. Evan Johnson is still very young. How could he so easily break it? Grandmaster, if he has ill intentions, doesn't that imply that in the future he will outdo you? As long as he wears this Dragon Scale bracelet, even if he becomes 10 times stronger, he cannot flee from my grasp. Ha ha, Grandmaster. Evan, at the age of 3, your father brought you to the mountain. Now, if your father's spirit above witnessed your achievements, he would surely, like myself, be incredibly proud. Grandmaster, to me, you are like a father. My loyalty will always be with you. As your Grandmaster, my biggest desire is to recover the 3 treasures pilfered by your 3 disloyal masters. Grandmaster, I ask for leave to assist you in reclaiming the treasures and apprehending the betrayer. It's a daunting task. Those 3 treasures are indeed now sealed within by them to get the treasures back, unless they choose to surrender them. Otherwise, even if you take them by force, the treasures will become worthless. They'll have no value whatsoever. Not to mention, the 3 of them are definitely not average individuals.
Earthmaster Fiona Williams, heir of the Williams family, possesses trillions of Williams's assets, known as the Icy Beauty. Second Master Winter Taylor is the capital's premier socialite. Numerous men succumb to her charms. The most alluring and passionate. Third Master Milan Martin, offspring of the capital's gang leader, is known as the Underground Queen. She is ruthless and unforgiving. At the mention of her name, everyone trembles.
Let me go. Please, let me go.
Grandmaster, I'll show them the difference between right and wrong. I'll remind them we belong to the same sect and willingly return the treasures to us. It won't be that simple. If they discover your true identity, they will be wary of you. Reclaiming the treasures will become harder. Grandmaster, do not fret any longer. I vow, regardless of the difficulty, I shall help you recover the 3 treasures. Well, come, my disciple. Wear this Dragon Scale bracelet. This bracelet can assist you in locating treasures. Simultaneously, all my disciples departing from here are also bound by this bracelet. Should the bracelet darken, if you fail to come back to the mountain to give your report, all your spiritual energy will dissipate, and blood vessels will be obstructed until you perish. Do not remove it. It cannot be removed. If you remain devoted to me and our sect, and promptly return with the treasures, I guarantee your safety. Oh dear. I'm leaving the mountain now. I pledge certainly to retrieve the 3 treasures along with the 3 betrayers and bring them all back. And then also, get rid of this bothersome item quickly. I'm off. Get lost, get lost, get lost! If you damage it, can you pay for it? It's not paper! How can touching it hurt it? You're talking nonsense. You bum, you're smooth talking. Your filthy hands don't deserve to touch it. I haven't even said anything to you yet. The car is parked right in the middle and is blocking my way. This is the Martin's territory. You smelly beggar! Leave immediately. Vagrant, open your eyes wide and look carefully. This is the Martin's entrance. A well-behaved dog doesn't obstruct the way. Understand? This bum doesn't comprehend anything. Let's teach him a lesson. Come on. You dare to flee. Little punk, if our boss emerges, you're finished. Your boss. Which little twerp is it? Name him. Let me see. You're asking for it by disrespecting our boss. Guys, come out! Just you guys. Are you still not persuaded? Now tell me which little squirt is your boss. Say his name so I can see. Who is yelling at me?
You're the little beast.
Boss! Boss! It was this vagrant who disrespected you. How dare you?
You stinky ruffian.
Wow. The underground queen mentioned. Milan Martin. Nasty hoodlum. How dare you harass me? Miss? I was in the wrong. I shouldn't have offended you. I was evicted by my stepmother, so I have absolutely nothing. I am skilled in some martial arts. Please employ me. Get out. Leave. Please hire me.
It's you insisting on staying when we return later. Leaving is no longer your choice. Greetings, Bob. Allow me to present him. He is the new protector.
Good day, everyone. Think you can best me? You're still inexperienced. Do you believe this pathetic rope can restrain me?
What is happening? Where is my spiritual energy?
I suggest you don't resist.
It's my celestial silk binding rope. You couldn't get free even with wings.
What's occurring? Where is my spiritual energy?
It appears my assumption is correct. You too have come for my neon blood crystal. It appears my assumption was correct. You also came here looking for
My neon blood crystal. Ah! What crystal? I was just admiring your...
Quit pretending. Throughout the years, anyone attempting to obtain this treasure has met their end right here, and you won't be an exception.
Now my spiritual energy is depleted, and this little witch desires my demise. To escape, I fear I must initially put myself in a compromising position. Ah!
Disgraceful man.
You actually? Fool! Since descending the mountain, I haven't used the restroom. You've kept me bound for so long, even without water for 10 days. I'd need to relieve myself, right? Ouch! Lovely. I truly don't know of any treasure. Please, I implore you to release me. Wonderful. My mother always informed me that we belong to a modest family. We toil on the farm back home, so I haven't experienced the world. I've never witnessed a grand spectacle.
I'm frightened. Please set me free. So afraid that you soiled yourself. Such little courage to dare steal from the Martin. A weakling dares to provoke us? We four great villains aren't decoration. So foul. Remove him. Don't. We rarely capture an unfortunate soul. It'll be amusing to discard him after tormenting him gradually. Ha ha! He!
The fourth villain is correct.
Proceed swiftly.
I'm Lamartin. Haven't witnessed dismemberment in a while. Let's pull him apart. What did you utter? Pull apart? Indeed, pulling apart living beings is far more thrilling than a transformation.
Master, you provided me a fake and inferior product. In just a few days, it has depleted my spiritual energy. Should I survive, I'll make you pay for this. You are descending to hell.
Any final thoughts, eh? I possess great mercy and permit you to speak.
Okay? These are your words, huh? Milan Martin, a major villainess, a scorpion, the world's first villainess. I took advantage of you today. I'll depart with no regret. If I descend to hell, my first action would be to repeat it. Okay.
Today I shall let you experience my whip. Ha ha! A pathetic fool! You're doomed! Our Mrs. Golden Whip is rather renowned. After 5 strikes, your flesh will decay. After 10 strikes, your meridians will shatter. After 20 strikes, your life is forfeit.
Those desiring the neon blood crystal have each endured at least 10 lashes. And you not only crave my treasure, but also wish to seize. Today, if I don't deliver 15 lashes, I'm not the miss of the mud. Tally for me. 1. 4. If you are brave enough, destroy me. Fine. 11 lashes remain. First, I'll disable you. Then I'll send you to hell.
Evil woman.
You're so cruel.
You'll never win. 5. Awaken quickly! Retrieve the treasure and rescue my sect. Grandmaster.
You're a liar. I definitely don't want to kill myself. Pleasant.
This is now the 10th lash. He's all right.
This golden whip has actually cleared all my meridians. A true blessing in disguise. Hey.
This is the golden whip of my ancestor. 10 lashes to sever the meridians. No one would survive. This is unbelievable. 11.
This is the Fusion Heaven Realm. I heard Grandmaster mention that. Those who reach Fusion Heaven Realm are only a few dozen individuals. Not even the Grandmaster is among them. Is it possible this golden whip is beneficial to my immortalization?
What do you say, little lovely? You dare release our lady! Road! You! I sincerely thank your miss for whipping me. Initially, I felt uncomfortable everywhere. But after her lashes, I feel invigorated throughout. Didn't hurt in the slightest. Exceptionally comfortable.
Miss, your neon blood crystal is a truly rare treasure. It can freely channel spiritual power. It can't be because of this boy simply disrespecting you, right? I didn't anticipate letting him receive such a great boon without cause. We have served the Miss for years and never had the opportunity. Lad, you've actually gained from the treasure, so you can't just depart as you please.
Henceforth, you are my follower.
Regardless. Who said I was going? Such a stunning beauty. I certainly cannot depart whatsoever.
You admire beautiful women, correct? Fiona Williams, the Lady of Williams, is searching for a spouse today. How about you attend in my place? To the Williams?
Esteemed guests, the Martin family of the Golden Whip has delivered a congratulatory present. May the Williams in Dragon City, throughout the yearly spouse-seeking event, find a worthy gentleman.
Greeting. Here is the present. Hello, right this way.
Lady Williams, at what time will she appear? Truly, Miss Williams rarely reveals her true appearance. This day, even if I'm not the chosen one, if I could just glimpse her, this occasion will have been valuable. The most stunning woman in the capital.
I, Evan Johnson, desire to witness what she appears to be worthy of the designation most. Kindly welcome, Miss Williams.
What? Fiona Williams is truly an elderly lady. For real? This counterfeit and substandard item actually reacted at this moment. Is it possible? Could she possibly be the first master I seek? Unbelievable. The Grandmaster stated the first master is an unparalleled beauty of the capital city.
I welcome all of you to join in my yearly husband-seeking event for this year. The objective of this event is to locate a gentleman of upstanding character and a bright prospect to wed me. Ha ha ha. Upon marrying me, all of my possessions and cultivation base will be his. I shall assist him in his cultivation until he reaches the divine soul realm level. Seriously? Observed the elderly lady.
She is truly delusional. Do you believe yourself a maiden rather than desiring a youthful spouse? Gaze upon your reflection.
Utterly preposterous.
It's no surprise that throughout
These years, these gatherings have taken place, yet she remains unwed, though unattractive, and still wishes to marry. It's truly oblivious to her own shortcoming. I believe it's merely a charade. And self-comfort for this old hag. Go on, go on, go on. Everyone observe her. Who today will be unfortunate enough to become this old crone's spouse?
Oh dear. Judging from outward appearances, such disrespect for seniors, I believe the ones who are overly confident and unaware of their own limitations are actually the three of you.
Where did this jerk come from? Do you have any idea who we are? That's right. The three of us have a distinguished status. You a mere servant. Dare to approach such a location to antagonize us. Guard! Seize him and toss him out.
Hold on. Everyone who enters here is a cultivator. You, a simple servant, don't even comprehend cultivation, yet dare to challenge us. Today, we will teach you a lesson. You shall face the consequences.
Oh! Don't assume your speed will allow you to flee from my hand. You little beggar! Attempting everything to appease that elderly woman. Do you desire her approval? As long as individuals exist, they will become elderly. Even the prettiest woman will decline and develop lines. You three disdain the elder so much. Is it possible you believe you won't reach that age, young man? These statements I do enjoy listening to.
So are you prepared to wed me now? Marry her. The Grandmaster stated unless they're willing to offer.
I cannot acquire the treasure. For the treasure's sake, I must forfeit myself. But her years and looks. Oh, Grandmaster, you jest about attractiveness. You have misjudged me. I will marry. Okay, then approach the platform.
Servant, fetch wine. Young man, consume this.
Proceed. What trials must I overcome? Oh my goodness. How did he become an old man?
Good heavens! How did he become an elderly man? Unexpectedly, this old witch is so cruel. With the best intentions, helped her out of a difficult situation, yet she transformed him into an old man. Old hag certainly suits an old man. It's unfortunate for the young man confusedly fall into her snare. Let's see how he recovers. Those who desire to marry me
Must first overcome 3 challenges. The first challenge is a test of mental strength. If one cannot embrace such a transformation, in the time to come, how can he shoulder
Greater duties? As I stated earlier, individuals will all age. Considering this, experiencing it sooner isn't always a bad thing. Very well. The first thing I'll assess is your physical condition.
You've consumed my medicinal beverage. Strength is rapidly diminishing. Even if you possess spiritual energy currently, you're now unable to use it, if you can in such a condition. Overcome my 4 subordinates. This trial will be deemed passed by you. Ha ha.
This is poetic justice indeed. Miss Williams presents the challenger. The bell. Miss Williams, how powerful the feeling of ritual is. They are present to dispatch you to hell with the bell. Do you believe I'm foolish? You, a small beggar, can possess the opportunity to battle with my 4 devils. It is your good luck amassed over countless lifetimes. It's merely a cool stroke of luck. Receiving a bell is not fortunate. If I were to wed you, it would be truly fortunate. My 2 teachers, one strikes me with a whip, the other compels me to consume poison. The strength generated by whips is currently quelled by the poison. If I were bested by those 4, I will shame my Grandmaster. Absolutely not. This elderly witch could indeed be provoked by others. Now, we truly have witnessed something unusual. Ha ha! Commence now!
Miss Williams, you possess white hair and I am advanced in years. We are a couple destined by fate. Why must we continue to clash? So the prize is here.
Lie away!
Little rascal. This bell is the Williams family heirloom. It has trapped numerous losers of the competition. Today it's used to confine you. It is a fitting end for you. Hey!
Cruel woman. I didn't scorn your age and appearance. Instead, you want me dead? Wait until I escape this lousy bell. I must, in front of everyone, kiss you passionately. This bell
has imprisoned many unfortunate souls.
the resentment built up inside is equal to
Half of the spirit wheel realm. If you can endure after the incense burns out, I will deem that you have passed the first trial. Ignite the incense.
This rascal is arrogant. Now it's decided. He has become an old man and will suffocate in the bell. This punk is overly confident. Now that's resolved. He has become an old man and will perish in the bell. Fighting against Fiona Williams would have no positive outcome. This old hag has trained to
The divine soul realm. In this day and age, the individuals who can best her are solely the experts in fusion heaven realm.
If it weren't for utilizing these unfortunate men for training, she would certainly never possibly attain Divine Soul Realm. The people in Divine Soul Realm can process human and beast souls.
This realm possesses unique ability. Fiona Williams has surprisingly achieved it. Undoubtedly, these men were foolish. In order to practice and progress,
They even disregarded their own existence. When this bell is unveiled, this little scoundrel must have surely perished.
Served him right. Ha ha ha.
Little rascal.
If you surrender now,
I might actually contemplate releasing you.
and sparing your life,
If I plead for mercy and depart, how would I ever survive afterward?
furthermore, my dear instructor is so cruel and heartless. If I don't discipline her, she might just flay me alive.
Why isn't there any noise? Has he been asphyxiated?
Miss, the incense has finished burning.
Open it to retrieve the body.
Oh my goodness! He's still living. He vanquished the 4 devils. Goodness, I'm not mistaken, am I? How remarkable the internal power is to be capable of it. Oh my. Truly a concealed aptitude.
He even demolished the bell of the Williams family. He recovered his youthful look.
Ah! I have located it. The valuables of my masters. All could support my cultivation. A stroke of luck is indeed these items. Miss Williams, enveloped by your moisture, why do I sense invigorated? With enhanced hearing and improved vision, revitalized throughout.
This is out of the question. That bell has been cherished by us for 3 centuries. How could you have destroyed it so easily? Where did you train?
What do you mean where? I'm just a pauper. Come to Miss Williams's residence and hope for a living depending on you. Actually, a small-time thug.
But a small-time thug could not be a practitioner. You wait. There are still 2 trials. I'll certainly make you be sorry.
Oil! The thing I regret the most is not entering together with you to experience it. It might bring forth a 20-year-old beauty. Don't you agree? Ha ha ha! You...
Don't rejoice too soon. You barely passed the first test. There must be an expert assisting you. Just you wait. In this second trial, I will certainly expose you and the individual behind you, with nowhere to run.
Ah! I am rather intrigued. How do you, Miss Williams? intend to torment. Your betrothed me? Ignite the second incense.
The precept remains the same.
Resolve the predicament within the time frame. If you cannot, then depart.
I'd like to witness what schemes you can conjure. Speak about it. You currently are presently in the second challenge.
Don't you believe the aroma is quite unique? The second phase is my illusionary realm, using the duration of an incense stick. If you can't break free, you'll be stuck forever in this illusionary realm and experience mental instability. Ah, it's so warm. I'm choking. Release me.
Free me!
Freezing, so freezing.
The training of Fiona Williams.
Is truly incomprehensible. Even the illusionary realm has been created by her. The unfortunate fellow is out of luck.
He is so young and unable to have the power to oppose the realm. To be capable of facing it, one requires to train 50 years minimum. It serves him right. He was simply fortunate to triumph initially. Now it's to make him understand how a petty hooligan could possibly swagger about in the realm of cultivation.
I can't control my head. Stop fighting it. Join me.
I'll guide you to paradise.
Pass through here and you'll be in paradise. Go. Come now, come now.
It appears he will be finished soon. The incense is almost burned out. He is still unconscious. He'll be insane forever.
The last person she drove mad. Leaped off a cliff last month. Too arrogant. A toad desiring swan meat. A pauper. Dares to mess with cultivators like Fiona Williams. His fate will be dreadful. It is hoped he'll learn a valuable lesson. Don't repeat foolish actions. Ha 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 ha.
Wow! So gorgeous! What? This is Fiona Williams. Fiona Williams truly is very beautiful. My goodness! Ooh!
The #1 beauty in Dragon City is really well deserved. Why would such a great beauty camouflage herself as an old witch? Is this a trick? Or real? Pass. Ms. Williams.
Don't deceive. All right, you win. Since you've penetrated my realm, then it's the third test. You had better watch out. Why didn't Grandmaster inform me? My teacher, in fact, is a stunning beauty. If you continue gazing at me, I will remove you. Gorgeous lady. If you take off this cosmetic facade, the suitors will surely flood your doorway. Your entrance. Why wear this creepy visage to frighten others? Fool, mind your own affairs. Hey, I'm merely a hair's breadth away from being your spouse. When I wed you, all your possessions will fall under my jurisdiction. You should begin to accustom yourself to it. As for me, my objective is to inform everyone, though I am Johnson, am easygoing. I can't permit my wife to strike me in broad daylight. Next, I will utilize all my strength to demonstrate to you the capabilities of your spouse. You scoundrel, don't even consider it. These 4 individuals are inheritors of the 4 great families. Each possesses extraordinary skills and potent spiritual energy. In the 3rd trial, you will contend with them. If you can overcome their challenge, I must eliminate these 4. Why?
Because how can I permit my spouse to be encircled by so many worthless, attractive men? You little rascal.
Don't assume you can prevail simply because you ace prior assessments. Observe. These 4 individuals are secluded disciples instructed by teachers of the fusion heaven realm.
Secluded disciples? And what about non-secluded disciples? The fusion heaven realm. Is it formidable? Such boasting.
You're attired like a simple servant, unaware of how many techniques you've acquired from your instructor. You even dismiss the whole world of cultivation. Ignorance is bliss. The 4 of us happen to be immediate pupils of the masters.
As soon as the 4 of us collaborate, no one is our equal within the city. From where do you originate, beggar?
Are you familiar with what this realm represents? I observe each of you, proudly exhibiting your ignorance. Is fusion heaven realm difficult to attain?
Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. We are all individuals of high standing. I won't disagree with you. Shortly, I will demonstrate to everyone here how this presumptuous guy met his demise. That's correct. That was merely the prelude. Now, experience our strength. Furthermore,
Miss Williams comes from a distinguished lineage and has remarkable talents, whereas you are an unremarkable individual, like a coward. How dare you attempt to wed Miss Williams? I truly must give you a lesson.
The 4 of you are utterly delicate, with such fine features. Hey, not automatically guaranteed to defeat me. Hope to teach me a lesson? You are delusional, huh? Evan Johnson. Previously, regardless of how you triumphed, using dishonorable tactics.
At present, you must fairly contend with them in this competition. If you wish to reconsider, the opportunity remains. The 4 great families are far beyond your reach.
You, an undistinguished man, cannot oppose them. Did you not hear her cautioning you?
Oh dear. My betrothed is concerned for me and advises me. Why are you needlessly envious? At the Seeking Husband event, experts and influential families assemble in large numbers. How did you, little punk, manage to appear to cause a disturbance? Little punk, be cautious not to bite off more than you can chew and suffer the consequences.
stop talking. Experience the might of the 4 great families for Symbol's divine sealing array.
It's finished.
I figured they would attack individually. Surprisingly, the 4 young masters opened with a trump card. This formation can trap the opponent. Once spiritual energy is released, it's unbreakable. And ultimately, the ensnared individual meets a grim fate.
I witnessed it when they pulled him out. He was nothing but bones. He's doomed. Young man, we are cultivators.
Although we had a disagreement earlier, I can't stand to watch you. I need a terrible end here. You should plead for mercy. Surrender. Oh, plead for mercy? How am I supposed to plead for them to release me? Ha! Are you afraid now?
I'll explain. How to beg. Kneel down and kowtow to each of us 10 times. Then I'll think about it. 40 kowtows, is it? For me, it's not impossible.
Why didn't you say sooner that? You're a coward. Come here.
Take it. Walk around the arena once, then I'll release you. Take it. Circle the arena once, then I'll release you.
Hey, is this for real? If I actually do it, will you really free me? If he doesn't release you, I'll set you free. But the condition is you must. It appears Mr. Wilson is more compassionate than I expected. Hey, don't fret. I certainly will please you. How about, Mr. Hernan? Defeating someone of your low standing is beneath me.
If you're agreeable to debase yourself, I might release you.
Oh, then the requests seem not too unreasonable. Hey, what about this? I'll grant each wish one at a time. Let's settle this amicably. Evan Johnson, if you have decided.
To plead for their mercy. It signifies you forfeit the event.
You should reconsider. Hey, when did I mention begging? Ha 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 ha. For great families, cultivation is unmatched. Your brains don't function well. No one can assist. Evan Johnson, this 4 symbols divine sealing array can only be set by us together. It has drawn energy from Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Vermilion Bird, and Black Tortoise. It combines spiritual energy in the air to restrict your movements. It absorbs the spiritual energy of all cultivators to assault you. Oh, you should be aware.
Once attacked by the formation, you will immediately become a frightful skeleton. I recommend you think carefully. Don't just waste your life. Sounds quite impressive.
Hey, wife. Are you concerned about me? Are you finished with your posturing? Is that everything? Merely 4 individuals. A simplistic array should be broken with a simple method. Watch closely, everyone.
What? He employed a single technique to shatter the 4 great families for Symbol's divine sealing array. He? Just who is he?
Every cultivator in Dragon City is present. This kid must have utilized some witchcraft. Who cares whether it's sorcery or not? I've dismantled the array, haven't I? This.
Disciples of 4 great families, listen to my order. Assemble the array.
What the heck? Wage a war of attrition, eh? Apologies for that. We were careless earlier. Currently allow us to demonstrate our genuine strength. This fellow relied on shady maneuvers to conquer 2 trials. How could he possibly be a cultivator?
I believe he requires proper instruction. Johnson!
On this occasion, if you continue employing those devious and unconventional ruffian ploys, even if you succeed in the tests, and wed Miss Williams, you will undoubtedly be looked down upon and ridiculed by everyone. All right. Given that everyone present is intrigued by my genuine capabilities, I shall no longer restrain myself. This day I will allow you all to witness the might of Fusion Heaven Realm. All right. Since everyone present is inquisitive about my real capabilities, I will not hold back any longer. Today I'll allow you all to witness the power of Fusion Heaven Realm. What? Fusion Heaven Realm?
Ha ha! What rubbish are you speaking? Let's not even discuss. You simply stand no chance of attaining the realm. Even if you did reach it, within our 4 symbols divine sealing array, it would remain futile.
Why would it be ineffective? It's obvious you're not a cultivator. You don't even comprehend it. The 4 symbols divine sealing array can gather energy from heaven, earth, and individuals, including your own. No matter how much power you possess, it can consume it all. Perhaps it's true for others, but it might not be the situation for me. Because this subpar item's primary purpose is to restrict my spiritual power. I cannot even utilize it myself, let alone you attempting to draw from it. It's impossible.
Being restricted? Haha. No means no. Don a damaged bracelet and claim your power is suppressed.
Haha. Hey, I don't desire it either. I cannot employ spiritual power, so I can only utilize inner power. I've understood the inner power cannot be depleted by such a formation, or numerous people. Is that accurate or not? Oh. Whether spiritual or internal energy, as long as it's sufficient to handle you all, it is effective power.
Ha ha ha. I truly want to witness how your inner strength resists the combined spiritual energy of all of us. Ha ha. Still resorting to the same old tricks. We will not be deceived again. So can you predict what I'll do to overcome it? Hee hee. With only those two techniques, every single one of us is aware. I recommend you don't behave foolishly and run around aimlessly. Ha 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 ha. Ah!
He appears to genuinely possess internal power.
He's actually capable of withstanding us for such an extended period. Do not fret. Our spiritual energy flows continuously and is unending, while his inner strength will shortly be depleted. Then he'll be sorry. Why he employed such a tactic to oppose us? Precisely, when his inner strength is drained, he will self-destruct. At that moment, he will meet a grim end.
You're deceiving me again. Isn't it just the meridians could explode? If Milan Martin were here, it would be nice to let her discipline me. It appears he won't be persuaded. Guys, try harder. Send him to the great beyond.
Ere none. He is full of schemes. In this prolonged deadlock, I fear he will deceive us again. It's wiser to let the disciples continue to maintain the formation, but we separate and attack. Excellent idea. Let's proceed this way. The disciples continue.
You brought this upon yourself. Become roasted meat.
Ah! The wind comes.
Such potent internal power. Inexperienced. Young Master Wilson, your next action won't be flying sand and roaming stones. Ah, Evan Johnson, don't be so conceited. All disciples heed my command. For symbols divine sealing array, reconfigure! Hey, nobody informed me the third trial is endless mode.
Hey, you're being dishonest. Since you've decided to become my spouse, you have to abide by my regulations. Fewer words, accept the challenge. Hey, you.
Behold, what is the matter with him? It goes without saying. He ultimately couldn't withstand the might of the formation. He believes his small abilities can overcome the spiritual energy of numerous skilled disciples. Pipe dream. I sense the concealed spiritual energy is flowing inside the body. It attempts to breach the meridians. It was contained for too long. Impossible. I have to remain composed, to direct it and discharge gradually, subdue the spiritual energy, rather than it conquering me.
Mev, little punk. You should surrender, huh? If you concede, Miss William might have them cease and save your hide. Ha! You're the dog. Your entire family are dogs.
If you want to plead, then do so. I certainly won't admit defeat. Don't be so obstinate. If you persist in resisting, you'll only become an insignificant lost soul. If you have remorse now, it's not too late to wed you. I'm not scared of hell, let alone being insignificant.
Then go directly to hell. Consider it me interfering too much. Thank you for your solicitude, wife. Your generosity I have accepted. You have reached this point, but still show no remorse. Things have reached this stage, yet you dare to be flippant and flirt with Miss Williams. You will face repercussions.
Face me if you dare. I'll be stronger than the obstacles. Eventually, it will force me to become a grandmaster. Ha ha ha.
Utterly shameless. You're nearing your demise, yet you still dream of becoming a grandmaster, since he desires it. Let's fulfill his wish in the afterlife. If you weren't headed to hell, I would certainly want to be your companion.
Such a shame. It's your hubris that caused this.
I pronounce Evan Johnson's trial. It's hopeless. Established by the four great families, numerous followers, for Symbol's divine sealing array has always been successful.
How were you able to? It was a stroke of luck. Surprisingly, this substandard item effortlessly was removed from my possession. My teacher might not be aware. Substandard item? What is the meaning of that?
All-encompassing heavenly pull. Sky-rending slash.
This is the fabled sky-rending slash. It's my first time witnessing it. On this occasion, have I finally broken the formation? Good heavens! His spiritual power is incredibly strong to break for Symbol's divine sealing array. His realm of spiritual cultivation has surpassed all of us. Are you in the fusion heaven realm?
Good wife, you have discerning eyes to recognize my realm. How about it? Willing to marry me, are you not?
Impossible. Only those at the Grandmaster level can compete with Fusion Sky Pillar. How could you possibly be stronger than Grandmasters? Could it be that he has used some kind of blinding trick? I don't believe it. In this world today, there haven't been Grandmasters of Fusion Heaven Realm. This is the ultimate goal. All practitioners. How could you have attained it? I don't believe it either. Miss Williams,
Let's have another match. If you desire more, come on. I'm about to get married. How about it, wife? Do you have anything else to add? Just submit to your husband. Fine.
I always honor my word. You passed these 3 trials. Henceforth, you are the son-in-law of Williams.
Wait. Wife,
Why are you not escorting me inside? Entering is easy, but you must first pass my evaluation. Entering is simple, but you must first complete my challenge.
will you ever cease? I observe that you don't honor your promises. You stated succeeding in 3 trials allows one to be the family's son-in-law. Why are you being dishonest now? Being the family's son-in-law and being my spouse have key distinctions. Pretense.
What are the variations between them?
Being the family's son-in-law simply necessitates the family's requirements, but I may not be persuaded. Therefore, you claim.
How does one win you over? The individual who desires to be my husband must be someone I genuinely esteem and value. Are you suggesting there's a disparity between them? You actually contrive to make ostentatious pronouncements.
Appear to be rather logical.
Thus, are you inclined or not to undertake this challenge?
Precisely. Winning you over is effortless, only by capturing your affections. Will you accompany me? Unless you accompany me willingly, someday in the future, you might betray me. Cease your foolish talk. Hey, is my speech foolish if I don't compel you to follow me completely? Who's to say, one day while I'm slumbering, you might summon those 4 to eliminate me. Stop your senseless chatter. They are descendants of great families, and not as tainted as you envision. Just moments ago at the gathering, those 4 handsome gentlemen were summoned together to confront me. A moment ago at the gathering, those 4 handsome lads were summoned together to contend with me. If you genuinely possess the strength, even if there were 400 handsome men yearning,
You could still remain calm, correct?
very well, wife. You've mastered reverse psychology. All right. Come now. Make haste and fight,
Lest you be late for the opportune moment.
for our nuptials.
Just a moment ago, I observed you employed Fusion Heaven Realm, spiritual power technique. I would like to request your instruction. Are you agreeable?
Hey, no issue with that. After we wed, what belongs to you will be mine, and what's mine will undoubtedly be yours. If spiritual power were transferable, I'd bestow all of mine upon you. There's no requirement to give it all.
I simply wish to spar with you. Those 3 previous trials, I was the one who initiated action. This instance you commence.
Okay.
Fiona, to handle this thug, you must be worn out, right? I'm the one who's most fatigued, okay? Hypnotic drugs, hallucinogens. I've employed all my techniques. You tell me who would have imagined he could be so impervious.
Winter, it appears your poison making isn't adequate yet. It's not my fault. It's due to his potent detoxification skill.
Winter, it cannot be superior to your.
Regardless, in this regard,
Me and Fiona are utterly baffled. Foolish girl. Master only instructed me in poison making and never educated me in detoxification.
what? How can he be so irresponsible? Truthfully, back then, Master had planned to teach her. But it hadn't commenced yet. The event transpired. That event. I comprehend now. Okay, let's not discuss this now. This guy, though he appears young, his spiritual energy is immense. At the very minimum, 2nd level of fusion heaven realm in the present world. There isn't a master who can rival his level. Just where is this individual from? It was me. I found him along the way.
It was me.
I brought him along.
What? Found him on the road? You're unaware. This scoundrel tried to get fresh with me the moment he saw me. I decided to outsmart him to handle the situation. You're saying he made advances towards you?
Is it possible that he was coveting your valuables? Precisely, I believe. His target is my neon blood crystal.
Furthermore, it appears he's drawn power from the neon blood crystal. I fought him, but shortly after, he was up and about again. The 3 artifacts we possess only gain power when we encounter fellow disciples, become strengthened. Fiona, when you confronted him in the trials, did you also observe this? Indeed.
It seems this Evan Johnson could be connected to our sect. Could he be an emissary of our master? Then we should eliminate him immediately. Milan, don't be so hasty. Regarding this situation, it's still unclear. Don't act impulsively. Thankfully, Winter applied the high-grade elixir from our master to the sword. Otherwise, just the 3 of us, I fear we would be outmatched. So what's our next move? We cannot harm anyone without cause. Perhaps we could disable him. This way, we avoid breaking any rules, and he won't be able to flee. I'm thinking, how about we disable his legs? This way, we won't violate the precept, and he won't be able to get away. Yes, that's correct.
Once the meridians are cut, the spiritual power will vanish. Fiona, the method is ingenious. No. Doing this still has dangers. In my opinion, we should just remove all his limbs, cut them all off. This way, it would be absolutely certain. I'll fetch the knife. I'll go and help sanitize it.
I have to relay the information. The Seeking Husband event must continue. Oh my goodness. What sort of female bandits has the Grandmaster trained?
No wonder they could engage in things like taking things and fleeing.
Ouch. Thank goodness my strength is greater. His substances naturally don't affect me. Oh, no. No, I vowed to return with them. If I don't restrain them, the Grandmaster will be at risk.
Don't tear me apart. I admit everything. Okay, so everything I just stated was overheard by you. That's right.
Regardless of your confession today, you are doomed. Wait a minute. You mentioned you would confess. Oh,
3 honored masters. We belong to the same sect. I couldn't endure the master's tyranny, so I ran away from the mountain. Consequently, by chance, I came across Master Martin. Well, you too were dispatched by the master.
Control your impulsiveness. You can't even comprehend words. He stated he couldn't tolerate the mistreatment, so he bolted from the mountain. I'm skeptical.
Hey, Venerable Master Taylor. Despite our initial encounter, I sense that you are exceptionally kind, incredibly perceptive, remarkably merciful.
merciful. Apologies. I truly lack that. Continue. How did he wrong you? If you utter falsehoods, I'll transform you into a human pig. Hey. Master frequently berates and strikes me. You are quite skilled.
Being chastised and hit by him won't benefit him. On the mountain, I uncovered a major secret of his.
Then he presented me with a bracelet that restricts spiritual energy. Ultimately, I realized this bracelet is useless to me. Major secret? Big secret? Don't stare at me. Anyway, I cannot go back. Since I've encountered all the masters, let's live our lives together. Fiona, I didn't anticipate he is so pathetic. Why don't we take him with us?
He's likely not lying. Moreover, his power is remarkable. Having him at our side can truly protect us. That's correct. Lately, I've observed many strange individuals
covertly tailing us. Why not keep him as a protector? But the marriage has to be canceled. Though we're close in age.
How can I wed Master? That would be disrespectful, as long as you understand.
Accompany us from now on.
It's Martin's father's birthday today. Let me purchase some presents.
Boss, we're not shopping for insurance. Oh, this establishment serves the affluent. Why is a lousy insurance salesman present? We require customers. Why are you condescending? How do you determine I can't acquire your merchandise? With that ragged appearance, you should go sell insurance. I'm the head butler of our household, here to select a few items. That pleased me, all right? These are priceless treasures. This is not a farmer's market. Piss off, piss off, piss off. Hey. If I were to purchase the items here, would you stop hurrying me? If you could pay for the least expensive piece we have here, I would not rush you. How about it? Inexpensive merchandise is not of good quality. If I buy, I'll buy the priciest one. Fine. Come on. This is our establishment's finest treasure. It's valued at 90 million. If you purchase it, I'll kneel before you. He attempted to trick others, but ended up being outsmarted. This prized possession, us common folk, don't even dare handle it, but he conversely desires to purchase the costliest. That's foolish. This business has already been operating for almost 3 generations. Their store's most prized item is not something everyday individuals can acquire. Why have you stopped talking? Are you settling with cash or credit, or with a bank draft? Oh, don't tell me you've concealed your check in that. Insurance policy paper. Ha. You claim this object is worth 90 million? You claim this item is valued at 90 million? How so? Are you attempting to negotiate? Pardon my directness. Even if I reduce the cost by half, you couldn't afford it in your lifetime. Hey, don't even mention reducing it. This piece isn't even valued at 5,000. What did you say? I stated this type of forgery, including the price of labor, is at most worth 2,000. What did you say? You're implying this is a fake? This is an item our boss personally obtained.
He is a respected expert within the industry with decades of knowledge. How could he be incorrect?
Young man, if you can't buy it, just depart. Don't make false accusations here. Claiming the finest treasure is fake. Be cautious or you'll be harmed.
That's correct. Our boss will arrive shortly. If you continue speaking nonsense here, our boss will have someone harm you. Harmed even for telling the truth? This object is truly a fake. If it's not, I'll reimburse you 90 million. Wow. Hey, everyone has witnessed this. Let everyone testify. When our boss comes presently, it'll be embarrassing for him. Kid, the proprietor of this establishment, is the top antique specialist in city. He hails from a prominent family with a remarkable history. I suggest you confess your error. Don't seek out problems here. The leading antique specialist can still acquire counterfeits. What sort of specialist is that? I overheard someone inquire.
What manner of specialist I am? How so? Few specialists hold resentment towards you.
Boss? Boss, you finally come. He's making trouble at our shop. He's speaking nonsense. He claimed our greatest treasure is counterfeit. Oh, you're in hot water for uttering nonsense. Right away. Our boss will inform you of the repercussions of insulting him, provided I can demonstrate this item is fake. You have to honor your agreement to kneel and bow to me in your dreams. Boss, this individual, he simply. Get down on your knees. You hear that? Our boss is instructing you to kneel for sullying our reputation.
You've besmirched our reputation. Kneel before this young gentleman.
What?
Make me kneel? Boss, have you made a mistake? Young fellow, your eye for treasures is keen. This is indeed a fake. The authentic one is at my residence. For security reasons, I didn't inform anyone at the store. I didn't anticipate it would be confused. What? So this implies this. This is actually counterfeit? You grasped nothing from my teachings. Not even close to the initial observation of this young gentleman. You're dismissed. I'll finalize your wages today. Boss, I made a mistake. Please don't terminate me. I will not underestimate anyone ever again. Leave!
Ah! Hey, boss, just give him a talking to. Why let him go? Plus, I'm merely here browsing.
Young gent, I'm curious if you'd be interested in working at my establishment? In my absence, you could assist me in locating treasures. Young man, I'm uncertain if you desire to be employed at my shop when I'm absent. You could assist in searching for valuables for me.
I'm merely an employee. I don't desire another position. Furthermore, today, I'm present to select a birthday present. So no requirement for a job.
Hey, young man. Ha! Today is our initial encounter. Feel free to choose any of these. Regard it as a welcome gift for you. Henceforth, please visit and offer some guidance. Really? Then I shall choose. I'll select this one. The jade pendant has been displayed for an extended period but remains unsold. Why would you select it, young man? Hey, boss, what price are you willing to sell it for? Haha. Well, allow me to evaluate you initially. Why did you favor it? Although it doesn't command a high price, it doesn't imply this jade pendant is without value. Perceptive eye. You're correct. This jade is a present for you. Let us become companions. Ha! It is a genuine treasure.
No, I cannot, boss. I can't simply accept it gratuitously. Allow me to compensate you for it.
In broad daylight? How dare you steal? Rob? This is the treasure lost by the Northern Sea sect 20 years ago.
Precisely. You two are both thieves. I truly didn't know that.
I received it from a beggar 15 years ago. How could I know that? It's a treasure of your sect.
Hey, you may not know, but he does. Didn't your mother tell you not to point at others? Yeah, what can you do if I do? Well, let me tell you. Hand it over today. and I'll spare you. Everyone, I was unaware this jade pendant is connected to your sect. However, simply by your words, it's impossible to take it. Ouch. What's wrong?
What are you planning to do? Young man, I suggest you don't challenge them. The Northern Sea sect is a very influential sect in the city. If you upset them, I fear you won't be able to
Hold your own in this city. I simply came out to roam around today. Don't want to quarrel with others. Hey, kiddo. You're frightened, haha. Haha, little one.
You're afraid, haha. Haha. This younger brother is surrendering. Just let him go. How dare you interfere with the Northern Sea sect? How dare your sect brawl and create a disturbance on the street? Yo, what are you planning to do? What occurred?
I instructed you to purchase a present.
You've been here to goof off all morning, haven't you? Master, this ruffian is making trouble. I wanted to discipline him, but I didn't since you told me. I shouldn't display my skills casually. Ruffian.
Ah, this gentleman appears handsome and respectable. How could he be a ruffian? Haha, the lady is correct. I'm just here to recover something lost from our sect.
How could I be a ruffian, huh? Given that you say that, then I permit you to hit him. Hey, lady.
Why do you become hostile quicker?
Than flipping pages? I've always been this way. Did you hear that? My master permitted me to defeat you, hoodlum. Hey, kid. I've shown you respect. Hey, Evan.
This man appears to wield extraordinary power. If you can't be victorious later, flee and don't attempt to fight back stubbornly. Ha ha, did you notice that? Even this beautiful woman has observed it.
Don't worry, master. Handling this type of hoodlum is also our responsibility as cultivators. Come on. Snip, kid. I'm not scared. This is none of our business. We will be departing first.
This is the cold ice palm, exclusively belonging to Northern Sea sect. Anyone touched by the palm's wind will be affected by the frigid air, which will not dissipate for 10 years. Just this small amount of cold air,
And you refer to it as the cold ice palm? Coldness won't vanish for 10 years? Don't be so conceited. Don't undervalue the strength of our cold ice palm. Let me tell you the truth.
every cultivator hit by the palm current of my cold ice palm will significantly lose spiritual power. Tell you the truth, any cultivator hit by the palm's wind of my cold ice palm will lose spiritual power greatly.
That's right. But when your little breeze blew over, aside from feeling a bit chilly, I felt nothing at all. Don't be arrogant, kid. Take another palm strike from me. Ha!
This can't be possible.
Thanks for your help, Master. You little imp. He couldn't beat you, and it has nothing to do with me. If it weren't for you poisoning him, my power might have been weakened by him. What? Poison? I haven't eaten anything. Foolish. A top poisoner wouldn't deign to use poison in food or water. That's too deliberate and too foolish.
Oh!
Then I would like to hear how I poisoned him. My master is a top-notch poison expert. She would certainly not use such a stupid method. The expert like my master poisoned you. Cut the chatter, kid, and speak up. When you drooled over my master's beauty, she poisoned you. When you lusted after my master's appearance, she poisoned you.
Ah, this gentleman appears refined and respectable. How could he be a delinquent? Ha ha ha. You two are so wicked. Wicked.
The truly wicked person is you. In the middle of the day, you stole someone's possessions. Aren't you wicked? Evan, don't squander your words on him. The birthday celebration is about to begin. We should enter the vehicle promptly. Master Williams awaits us.
I propose a toast to you all. I bid you all welcome to my father's
Birthday celebration.
Welcome!
Miss Martin is being humble. Your father is Dragon City's most esteemed business leader. As his supporters, we are obligated to bring presents. Precisely.
Indeed, the 4 great families have dispatched representatives with gifts. It is a privilege for us to be present at the birthday celebration of Martin, the Hernan, the Bill, the Wilson, and the Green families extend
Their best wishes to Mr. Martin for immense joy and a long and prosperous life.
May Mr. Martin have great joy and a long life. Ah, welcome.
Good. Ha ha ha, good. Mr. Martin. Dad! Mr. Martin.
Dad!
Do you have another headache?
Dad! It's not my fault.
Mr. Martin is perfect in every way, except for his headaches. Over the years, many physicians have tried, but none have found a solution. I've heard the best one. Dr. Howard is excellent. Using the Martin's power, getting Dr. Howard here might remedy his condition. This ailment has truly exhausted him. Contact Dr. Howard for me.
Why the delay? Quickly get Dr. Howard here.
Ah, Master. You are skilled with medicines. Why don't you assist Mr. Martin and heal him? I only know how to use poisons, not how to cure people.
Dr. Howard is here.
Mr. Martin might be safe.
Dr. Howard, please examine my father. Is there a way to treat his headache? Can it be healed?
This disease is aggressive and has no cure. I've exhausted all possibilities. Excuse me, Dr. Howard? What do you mean?
Then is there anyone who can help my father?
Even I am unable to treat Mr. Martin's ailment. Seeking help anywhere in the city is futile. What are we to do then, Dr. Howard? My recommendation, Miss Martin, is to cherish the remaining time with your father and make arrangements for the funeral.
Oh my!
A birthday celebration turned into a memorial.
Could Mr. Martin, the powerful head of the family, truly be at his end? I've heard tales of Dr. Howard rescuing individuals from dire situations. He claims Mr. Martin's case is hopeless. It appears to be the truth. Indeed.
Quiet! Dr. Howard, if you can just alleviate my father's headache, the Martin family's valuable possessions are yours to choose from. Who declared him unsavable?
Mr. Martin can certainly be healed.
Mr. Martin can definitely be saved.
This young man, if Mr. Martin could receive treatment, I'll save him even without compensation. How dare I, Dr. Howard, humiliate myself and destroy my own reputation in the presence of prominent families in Dragon City? What? Dad! Dad, awaken! Dad, you cannot leave.
Dad!
Evan, don't cause a scene. To gain the attention of women. How dare you brag about it? And defy Dr. Howard?
Don't believe your petty tricks make you qualified to criticize Dr. Howard. We are all practitioners, so understanding some medicine is commonplace. But no one dares to boast in front of the specialist.
Dr. Howard, what are you considered? In my opinion, we cultivators in Dragon City should expel this vagrant from this place, lest it taint the reputation of our Dragon City. We practitioners in Dragon City should expel this little beggar from this place, lest it stain the reputation of our Dragon City. Hey, Thought Friend. Why are your responses so intent? Are you worried I'll heal Mr. Martin? Or something? You are clueless and conceited, but I won't descend to your level. You had better depart, lest you provoke public anger. Then I cannot safeguard you. I find it rather peculiar. Such a straightforward case of headache. You, a well-known physician in the city, can't even remedy it. You aren't scared of public fury. I simply stated that I can treat it. Will it incite public outrage? Ah, what a jest, haha. I've practiced medicine for many years and handled countless challenging and intricate ailments. With no background, a little hooligan. Dare to challenge my medical skill. I've been a physician for many years and handled countless challenging and intricate illnesses. You with underdeveloped lanugo, a young hooligan, dare to question my medical knowledge. I question you? Genuine gold doesn't fear fire. Go on, heal him now and I won't question you further. Forget Evan.
You haven't been present long, so you're unfamiliar with Dr. Howard's abilities. In our cultivation world, we all deeply respect Dr. Howard to the point of reverence. Truly, no one can rival him.
If he declares one's demise, nobody could save the person. What if I claim I can save him?
If you can save his life, I'll kneel and bow 3 times before you in their presence. I'll cease practicing medicine. I'll bestow the title of best doctor upon you. Well, these are your very words. Wait! Miss Martin, don't pay attention to this young hooligan. This youngster is unheard of in the realm of cultivation. He aims to boast. If he is unable to heal him, nobody minds the damage to his reputation. But it's a slight to the Martin. Then what do you propose we do? I have already dispatched individuals to River City via helicopter to retrieve King Cardiotonic Bolus of the Fills. It will arrive shortly. Can your King Cardiotonic Bolus remedy my father's ailment? Unfortunately, Dr. Howard stated the sickness is incurable, so no medication will be effective. The bolus can only allow Mr. Martin to briefly regain awareness. For a short time, if you have anything you wish to convey, you should make haste.
What? Dad!
Dad, awaken!
Dad, you cannot leave, Dad! The bolus has been retrieved.
The dose has been retrieved. Hurry!
Thank goodness, Mr. Martin has the opportunity to prepare for his daughter's future. Otherwise, it would be a real shame.
The King Cardiotonic Bolus of the Fills is truly a wonder drug. It can allow those who are condemned live a bit longer. They aren't related. How could someone stand to give away such valuable medicine and not keep it? Isn't it obvious? The Fills desire the power and position of the Martins for a considerable time. Currently, Mr. Martin is on the brink of death. His biggest concern is Miss Martin. Should Mr. Martin agree to engage his daughter to the Fills? If Mr. Martin could pledge to engage his daughter to the Fills. So that's the situation. Ah, it appears young Master Phil is going to acquire a fortune. Oh, I'm perplexed as to why he is so eager to rescue Mr. Martin. It comes out that he has his sights set on Miss Martin. You little scamp, quit speaking nonsense. Ah, the beautiful lady is an excellent match for the gentleman. This is how it ought to be. However, Mr. Martin is clearly well. Each of you actually condemns him. What a shame. Little rogue, the people here are preventing
you from telling jokes. Precisely. You are the miracle-performing physician? Don't contribute to the disorder. Go back and get ready for bed.
Don't contribute to the commotion. Return quickly and clean up for bed. Kid, if you interfere with the final conversation between Mr. Martin and Miss Martin, I believe Mr. Phil will not excuse you. Everyone is aware. Mr. Phil admires Miss Martin. If you dare to jeopardize his chances, her families will become your adversaries. Naturally,
The Phil family is the head of 4 great families. Dad, you're conscious.
Mr. Martin!
Tell me what you need. I'll attend to Milan. Dad. Unbelievable. King Cardiotonic Bolus should sustain life for 2 hours. How could it be ineffective so rapidly? Dad, awaken! Dad! Cease! What do you grasp, hooligan? Mr. Martin cannot withstand such shaking. Depart from him immediately. If you dare to contact me again and harm Mr. Martin, you will not escape the repercussion. Evan, are you truly capable of healing? When your father was on stage, he appeared flushed. If he fainted from a headache, he shouldn't have a flushed complexion. I'm simply attempting. What do you imply by attempting?
What do you mean by attempting it? That's easier to say than to accomplish. He is in a serious state. Yet you continue relocating him and simply wish to give it a shot. Miss Martin, recall him. Following your father's passing, he is the individual who harmed your father.
Who claimed I died? Father, you're conscious. Mr. Martin, you're alert. This is unbelievable. What is happening? Which technique did you employ? Dad. Father, are you all right? Hey, answer. How did you attend to Mr. Martin? He was throwing up dark fluid. See, it's causing a disturbance. Hey, louder! How did you care for Mr. Martin? He was throwing up dark blood. Stop causing a scene. It is not a recurrence of his headache. Rather, someone contaminated him. What? I've been afflicted? Who would dare to harm my father? Is that even possible? If Mr. Martin was tainted, how could I have missed it? But my King Cardiotonic Bolus is genuine. I never claimed you harmed him. This toxin takes at least an hour to become active after ingestion. By that point, your helicopter hadn't even departed yet. Everybody, don't pay attention to his babbling nonsense. That Mr. Martin is afflicted is entirely baseless. I believe he simply desires to grab our attention by uttering gibberish. Everybody ignore his senseless rambling. Being poisoned is baseless. He simply wants attention by speaking nonsense. Young fellow, what's happening? The poison is very unusual. Mr. Martin, could you explain? When did you notice something amiss? I do experience headaches. But for tonight's banquet, I had an examination encompassing all aspects beforehand. I look after myself well. So even currently, I don't think it's due to my headache. So at the celebration, when did you begin feeling poorly? All was fine. While I was accepting gifts, I experienced a wave of dizziness. When, as I was being presented with gifts, I experienced a wave of dizziness, but I assumed it was due to the large number of guests in the banquet hall and the poor ventilation, so I disregarded it. And then I blacked out. There must be something wrong with the presents. Out of the question. Uncle Martin, we, the 4 great families, would certainly never commit such a vile act. Indeed, there's no reason. We don't need to listen to this kid's foolish remarks. Johnson, you dare to sow discord among us. I'll ensure your demise. Miss Martin, I suggest you distance yourself from this Evan Johnson. He's speaking falsely. Don't be deceived. Miss Martin, I recommend you avoid this Evan Johnson. He's speaking foolishly. Don't be tricked. Evan Johnson.
Do you possess proof of these allegations? The 4 great families are the allies of the Martins. How could they hurt us?
I'm unsure what branch or division they are. I'm uncertain of their reasoning. I simply want to determine the source of the toxin, based on the account. The issue occurred during gift giving.
Dr. Howard, what precisely is happening? Given your skills,
I assume you have a remedy.
You berate me as a hooligan and claim that I'm speaking nonsense. Ultimately, don't you still need to depend on me to rescue lives, huh? You. Nevertheless, I can help them. On one stipulation. What requirement? Mr. Martin, I just helped you. But this elderly man condemned me harshly. Now these 4 unfortunate individuals must be assisted by me again. What happens if I strive and rescue them all, and they condemn me again? What if I try my best and rescue them all? They condemn me again? If you cure the 4 of us, we will kneel to show our gratitude. From now on, you'll be an esteemed guest of the 4 great family. Good. Not only that, I also desire the title of the best physician in Dragon City. You. Howard, you've also witnessed that. These individuals in distress now are all young master of 4 great families. You can't disregard their lives for the sake of your standing, right? Yes, Dr. Howard.
Could the accolade be more valuable than their lives? A physician's heart is like a parent.
Could it be untrue that your care is motivated by empathy? Dr. Howard, I believe you should yield to the younger gentleman.
Dr. Howard is incompetent and heartless. He'd sooner see patients in pain than relinquish his position.
That's correct. You're not qualified to care for people. You. Very well. I surrender.
Young man, if you can heal them now, you are the best doctor of Dragon City. Are you happy now? Okay, treating me like a kid again?
I simply want to humble someone. The toxin in these individuals is still mild. They shouldn't require much effort to be cured. Everyone, move aside.
Why is this sensation so familiar?
Why aren't you kneeling in gratitude? It's thanks to Evan that you're still breathing. Thank you, our rescuer. Thanks.
Johnson, we honored you before a large crowd, but you didn't react at all. That's far too passive of you. The platter for the presents. Platter? Hey! What is the matter? Someone applied toxin to the platter. Everyone who handled the platter has been impacted.
Milan, you just handled the platter. Are you well?
Evan, see if Milan is all right. This toxin has no effect on her. Why does it have no effect on me? It doesn't just have no effect on you. It's ineffective on all 4 of us. What you're implying is, this toxin, I perfected this poison, personally in the mountains. What are you suggesting? You're the one who poisoned everyone. Explain yourself. Are you involved in this situation?
Oh!
That's quite enough, Evan Johnson.
Stop being so cryptic. Tell us quickly
Precisely what transpired. I did not administer the toxin. However, I know who did.
Could it be? Master? What? Master! Ha ha!
Evan Johnson, the Grand Master requested I ask you, have you apprehended the 3 betrayers? What traitors? Are you implying we are traitors? Precisely. The Grand Master dispatched him expressly to seize you 3 traitors, recover the stolen valuables, and return them to the mountain. At present, he hasn't fulfilled any of it. Grand Master will be coming for you shortly.
Respected Master, Evan has not yet finished the assignment given by the Grand Master. I'm embarrassed to confront the Grand Master. Honored Master, I beseech you to offer apologies on my behalf. Indeed, Evan Johnson. When you sought shelter with me,
I sensed your intentions were not pure. It appears you are the individual dispatched by the demon to hurt us. I lament not eliminating you then. Evan Johnson, from the time we discovered your true nature, the three of us have never wronged you. You still harbor hidden agendas. Evan Johnson, you rescued my father's life today. I am deeply indebted to you. However, if you seize my two sisters, I will certainly prevent your success.
The Master's command is difficult to ignore, but I haven't committed any act that would endanger the three Masters. Your cover was blown prematurely. No, that is incorrect. Is it possible this toxin was
given by you? Fine.
All of these incidents were arranged by you. You are truly wicked. Evan Johnson, I hold no resentment towards you. Why did you ruin my birthday celebration
and carry out such a harmful deed? We have suspected for a while your spiritual energy is so potent, yet you remain hidden amongst us. What precisely is your objective? So this was your plan all along?
I was dispatched by the Grand Master to execute a mission, but I haven't intoxicated anyone. Then reveal to me who is responsible. You can neutralize it with such ease. If it wasn't you, then it has to be an accomplice of yours, this toxic substance. You administered this poison. I was simply complying with directives. What was your motivation? I'm conveying a communication from the Grand Master. I'm presenting you with a chance. With your capabilities, you could effortlessly handle them. Eliminate them swiftly. Return and inform me. The riches have already blended with them. If they are injured, valuables won't be recoverable. Then eliminate the three of them. Riches are not essential. Valuables are not essential. Treasures are not important. Since riches are not essential, why task me to look for them?
No need to inquire further. The three of us understand the reason. That's correct. We accidentally came across Master Training. He already had corrupt practices. Consumed by corrupt practices, he will destroy anyone they encounter. That is why we three had to escape. When the three of us descended, we secured valuables protecting the shrine. These three valuables will significantly enhance the spiritual energy, but they can also augment a person's influence consumed by corrupt practices. Thus,
why does our Grand Master seem so ordinary before me?
It may be due to the fact that our master is strong, with immense inner strength. He can briefly restrain his own character. Therefore, he is capable of appearing as an ordinary individual and speak with. Precisely, the Grand Master dispatched me this instance, and did not plan to conceal the reality.
Indeed, this cannot be feasible. I am completely devoted to him. Why would he desire to injure me? No, this is impossible. I am completely loyal to him. Why would he want to hurt me? Master didn't request your return. You are simply the Grand Master's tool, an instrument to deal with traitors. It's unfortunate that you as a tool are not useful. Master cannot wait any longer. It's up to me to handle you. Deal with three traitors and recover the treasures. Evan!
Master, I honestly did not mean to harm you. I just wanted to recover treasure, to report back to the Grand Master. I honestly didn't harm you all. There are many things that you don't understand. We don't fault you.
Evan. Protect Evan.
You three traitors.
Have some audacity to defend ourselves.
We can't be too concerned.
Esteemed Master, if it weren't for you pressuring us, we wouldn't have done this.
Then come at me. Let me defeat you three to eliminate the threat to our sect. Then face me. Let me vanquish you three to remove the threat to our sect.
The full Great Family form formation!
I have rigorous training on the mountain for many years. You few incompetents who overindulge in food and leisure also wish to best me. You're delusional. You worthless scoundrels who revel in food and games also wish to best me. You're delusional. Those who oppose me all come to a terrible fate. Are you certain you want to attempt this? For Symbol's divine sealing array.
Break apart.
You all? What are you all doing? You all? What are you all doing?
With our present power, the force that treasures can wield is restricted. But to handle you, it ought to be sufficient. Ah!
Fiona, this is the soul sealing. Indeed, the chronicles have noted if these three artifacts are joined together, the soul sealing will be initiated. Didn't anticipate it to be so startling.
That is accurate. Once the soul sealing is commenced, the adversary would instantly forfeit command of his spirits. He will be condemned. Fiona. 3 treasures can be utilized only once in a lifetime. Furthermore, when we descended the mountain, we have already combined the essence of the treasures with our bodies and minds. Due to my choice, I fear that we all will shortly have exhausted the spiritual energy.
Fiona, even if we forfeit our spiritual power, I have no regrets. At first, when I accompanied you down, I resolved to follow you always. Any decision you take, we fully endorse you. Indeed, it's inconsequential if our spiritual energy is depleted, so long as I can still use poison. I can still plot for riches and survival. Do you truly believe you have triumphed?
Ha ha ha! I have been training for years. When the moment arrives, you 3 miserable girls sabotaged my virtuous acts. Pilfered my riches to thwart me from achieving the ultimate mastery when I was at my zenith. Back then, I resolved to obliterate you all. You despise us, we comprehend, but Evan is blameless.
Why do you intend to hurt him? If he weren't so talented.
If it weren't so simple for him to ascend to the fusion heaven realm that I cannot attain, maybe I would have forgiven him.
Your pupil possesses such great aptitude.
You should be pleased. Preposterous. I solely feel endangered. Preposterous. I only experience a sense of danger. It kept me awake at night. I ponder it constantly. At last I devised a plan. That would ensnare you all. Ha ha! That's to capitalize on his unwavering devotion and have him descend the mountain to seek you out. Ha ha! Good.
Since you dispatched him to apprehend us, then why did you provide him with the bracelet that restricts his spiritual energy?
Every treasure has its rightful owner.
After you succeeded in pilfering the treasures, for security I presume, you'll undoubtedly fuse the treasures with your being. Even if I retrieve them, it would be inconsequential. I was merely desiring that you 3 would eliminate him for me, to resolve the conflict within me Humph! All valuables have their rightful owners. After you succeeded in taking the treasures, for security, I presume, you'll undoubtedly combine the treasures. Even if I retrieve them, it wouldn't be important anymore. I was simply wishing that you three would eliminate him for me. To resolve the issue in my heart. Go to hell. Evan! I was completely devoted to you.
I followed you. I revered you. I exerted myself to finish tasks. In your mind, I have turned into a curse to you. Evan, are you okay now? You have completely overlooked your 3 artifacts can amplify my spiritual energy. Since you were harmed, I have not fully mended. Nevertheless, to handle you, it is sufficient.
Evan Johnson, your spiritual energy is genuinely immeasurable. Esteemed master followed me so long. You, as steady as a mountain, abruptly took a slap from him. To an ordinary person, this slap will result in broken bones. Yet you didn't budge, with no single hair harm. You are my greatest worry. It seems the masters were right. You indeed have fallen into devilry, and it's not a light affliction. Say what you will. Before I deal with you, I'll first destroy these 3 girls. Because they messed up my plan. I won't let you succeed. Evan Johnson, you took a fancy for their beauty. Don't forget, they are your revered masters. This is none of your business. All I know is to defeat you, great villain of the sect. This doesn't concern you. All I know is to vanquish you, great villain of the sect. It's ludicrous. 3 betrayers who pilfered the treasures and a scoundrel who wished to destroy their grandmaster. You all twisted to claim that your grandmaster is a great villain. It's utterly preposterous. Cease this foolishness. Let's observe who will prevail. Fine. I simply can't accept that. After all these years of training, I am unable to bet a single one of my disciples. Proceed. But certainly, don't restrain yourself. After many years of training, I can't beat one of my students. Just bring it on. But certainly, don't restrain yourself. Of course I won't. Against a fiend who plots with evil and oppressive intentions, I, Evan Johnson, will show no leniency, regardless of your identity. Teachers, I will defend you all.